Hello, my name is Shamora Renee, and you are watching another episode of Work, Play, and Reflection, the show that encourages you to think outside the box. Many think I got it all together. The truth is that I'm a work in progress, and I do have weaknesses, although my strengths outweigh them. One of my weaknesses is finances. I'm a spendthrift. In fact, one of my goals is to save more and become a better saver. I spend every dime I get my hands on, and that's not good in this economic environment. At the end of the day, I realize that I will spend, but it's my obligation to find balance and save just as much, if not more, than what I spend. So how do you balance your finances? I don't have the answers. What I do know that if I keep doing the same thing, I'll keep getting the same results, which is why I developed this nifty activity for today. Come on and I'll show you. For this activity, you will need one large empty juice container, an old scarf, double-sided tape, a razor blade, and crazy glue, and a pair of scissors. The turn of the century sparked a new fashion trend for me: printed scarves. I have them in all types and colors. Although I wouldn't be caught dead in the dated trend today, I have a hard time parting with the scarves. Of course, they come in handy, serving as a headscarf when you wrap your hair at night. I found another use for them that you'll find is equally handy. I would like to share with you a simple activity that will allow you to think outside the box and turn just a simple jug and your favorite scarf into a bank. And I'll show you how. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to start off by rinsing out your juice container and letting it dry overnight. That's just so all the residue can be out and don't have to worry about your money getting wet. Take the top off the container, use your razor blade, and cut the lid just large enough so any coins or bills you have folded can get through, and it'll look like this. Once you have that secured, and this is an important step for me because, as I said, I'm very much a spendthrift, and if I don't do this, I'll be tempted to go back in the bank. But what I'm doing is I'm taking the crazy glue, putting it in the inside of the cap, and then I'll put the cap back on the bottom. And what the crazy glue would do is just seal, and that way you won't be able to get the cap off again. Now, you can finish the activity while that's drying. That's not a problem. But you want to take one of your nice, beautiful scarves, and I think it drapes well from the top if you start. But you're going to take your double-sided tape, take a piece off. What I do is just, so you can see what I'm doing, I just put a few pieces on the bottle, and what they'll do is secure the scarf when you start to wrap it. So that's why it's good to have a few pieces. You don't have to worry about the scarf falling off. So I'm going to start from the top, wrap around like this, and drape. Wrap around and drape. And you see how the bottle, the pieces that we put on the bottle already is holding the scarf on the bottle. So you wrap around and drape. And it doesn't have to be perfectly neat. because it will still create a nice, beautiful. Need one more here. A nice, beautiful look. And if you have something like a trusty hair clip, you can also put that on the top to cover the top hanging. Now, I just wanted you to get a hang of how to wrap it. What I have for you is a fully completed, extra secure example, and this happens to be the thing that I use on a daily basis. So what I do is, when I come home from work, I empty the loose change or the loose bills out of my pocket, take my trusty clip off, and deposit them. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Work, Play, and Reflection.